Hi guys, this is MattiAce, and I'm coming at you here with my second Battlefront 2 video, and in this one I would like to focus on the class Heavy. This is one of the 4 main classes, and during these 2 first days of beta that I played, this is the class that I played the most. The weapons and abilities that you see in this video are going to be almost exclusively default, but by the end of the stream I started adding cards and upgrading my character. And a little bit of that will be shown here as well, but I'll focus more on that in an upcoming video. Now, whether or not you're a droid, a rebel, or a clone, doesn't matter. The weapons and the abilities are the same. Or well, at least as far as I know. Your main gun is a machine gun. It's very versatile, and even though you don't want to go head-to-head at long range with a sniper, and you probably don't want to go head-to-head at close range with an assault, at least not someone who knows what he's doing, at least the main weapon, or the default weapon, is rather good at basically any range, except for what I would say extremely long ranges, though, of course.
Our forces have reached the first waypoint. Continue the escort.
No! Now, one of the abilities that this class has is the iconic combat shield that you've probably seen in the Star Wars movies or maybe a TV series. It looks like this, has this blue shimmering light, and it covers your upper body. I'm pretty sure that if you shoot below the shield, you will do the same amount of damage to that heavy assault as if he had no shield at all. Now, the shield comes with a massive drawback, and that is the movement speed. You are almost stationary when you're using it, and because of the slow movement speed, I have a tendency to use it very little. Get wrecked, Darth Maul! Get wrecked! As you can probably tell right here, there is a variety of different grenades in this game, and the default grenade that comes with the heavy assault class, the one thing that threw me off from playing Battlefield 1 is that this one explodes on impact, so there's no point trying to bounce it off a wall or something like that. My first card that I used was a different grenade. It was more like a C4 actually that you have to detonate, but I didn't like it, and I went back to this default grenade that you will see in this video. No, you can't have it combined. You can only have one ability at a time, okay? So yeah, the last ability is this Gatling gun, and this ability also prevents you from sprinting or running, which means that it would be ideal to combine these 2 abilities, but that is not possible. One ability will cancel the other. Ah, the nade. So now you do have unlimited ammo for your primary, but that is not in any way unique to the heavy class. The only thing that limits you from keep shooting consistently is that your weapons will eventually overheat. Now pay attention to the line that indicates overheating. Once the indicator is over that blue little short field, you can just quickly tap your fire button and you can start shooting again without waiting for the weapon to recover from being overheated. So now if you stop firing before the weapon totally overheats, the bar stays at the current position that it was when you stopped firing, and then it takes a while before the cooldown starts kicking in. But you can actually force the cooldown to begin right away by just hitting the reload button, which on PC is the key R by default. Going on a flank. Is this good or bad? See, like I said earlier, I'm not going to touch on the customization all that much because I'm saving that for another video, but this is something that is related to this class specifically, and this is the first card and first upgrade, or, well, side grade, I would say, that I decided to try out. Now, what this card does is that it replaces the original or the default grenade with a grenade or an explosive device that you need to detonate, and you detonate it by pressing the same key again, which in my case in this particular situation is Q. So you throw out the grenade by pressing Q, and then the next time you press Q, it detonates. Now, I'm sure there are plenty of situations where this card is really, really good. Obviously, that goes without saying, but the reason why I prefer the default grenade is because it has more range. Ah, okay. I see what this... I didn't know what this one did. It's a... this is a C4 type thing. So yeah, a few initial things about the heavy class. I hope this has been helpful, and I hope you have enjoyed the video. I hope you will continue watching it. There are a few more minutes left. My name is MattiAce, and I want to thank you all for watching.
Enemy carrier down!
Oh, he tried to melee me. I think the shield saved me from the first guy, but the second guy got me.
Sentry guns online.
The MTT is in position. Clear the area of clone resistance and prepare for phase 2.
Targeting grenade. Sentry mode activated.
Sentry mode, I just don't like it. I'm using it because I want to showcase it, but I really don't like it. I'm doing so bad with it. All these sounds.
You got 2 kills so far, what?
Yeah, you get...
Wait.
Alright.
Fight with honor. Right! Cutting down.
Ah.
Targeting grenade.
It explodes on impact.